Well, every so often we get an interruption, and actually in this case, it's the World Cup on Fox 30, and so I'm texting back and forth with Garrett Biedenbaugh from the First Alert Weather Center, and I said, well, what are you going to do now beyond have breakfast? Come up to the radio side. How hot is it, Garrett?
Hot.
Hotter than? This is video, so.
It's a lot hotter than a lot of things, and feels like 110 in some spots today. Upper 90s today, or 100. So yesterday 98, today forecasting 99.
And we usually hit 100 about once a year. Mike Burrish was going back through the last 10 years or so. We did hit 100 degrees last year. We haven't felt the intensity of humidity the last few days, but that's going to be changing. And by the weekend, actually, we turn a little more stormy, right?
Yeah, we turned stormy in the afternoon, maybe even a late day thunderstorm on Friday, but into Saturday and Sunday we see some afternoon thunderstorms. Still going to be in the lower to mid 90s. And we've seen feels like temperatures 100 plus all the way since back in late June.
Tropics, we still have Tropical Storm Don out there in the north central Atlantic. No worries. Rest of the picture looking good overall?
Yeah, just a tropical wave in the eastern Atlantic, but doesn't look like anything of any consequence as of now.
Okay, and a busy weekend in Northeast Florida. Make sure you check our spotlight story at WOKV.com. We'll have to watch for the timing of the afternoon thunderstorms, especially on Sunday and into Monday, but we can't take it off the table for Saturday either. But morning hours into the midday, we should be able to get a lot done. Okay, good.
Enjoy the heat.
Sweat it out, man. The water's just flying out. It's like a 3-shirt day. We'll be on top of these stories. We're updating multiple breaking stories from the overnight hours, including a deadly double shooting that took place on Jacksonville's west side, Lane Avenue in the Hyde Park community. 2 men in their 20s, one dead, the other in a critical condition. As we learn new information on that investigation, we'll be sure to update you. And a woman in her home in the north side, not too far, Longwood area, Long Branch, I should say, near Jacksport, critically injured as someone fired into her home. We're going to unpack a lot more on that developing storyline for you as well. These and other stories updated until 10 o'clock on Jacksonville's Morning News on 104.5 WOKV. And hear from Jacksonville's Sheriff TK Waters live just after our 8 o'clock update on the changes coming to patrolling zones and much, much more on 104.5 WOKV.